What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to another day here in Puerto Rico. My name is Hayden. I am a vlogger here in Puerto Rico, and I do crazy fun things every single day. And now I have a little puppy that goes along with me everywhere. Hebo, where are you? He's hiding right now. He just got up from his nap, but nap. Why does he get to nap all day and I don't? I still haven't caught up on sleep. I haven't slept much since I got back because I just got back last night. And then I've been dealing with puppy for the last few days. But we're getting into his schedule. The dog is so freaking smart. He's like, I tell him, like, give me a few more minutes. He'll like be biting my face. And I'm like, just chill for a second. Then he'll go off. He'll give me a second. He's like an alarm clock. I hit the snooze button. And he's like potty trained already. So he won't go inside. And he'll like start whining and yelping. He's only 6 weeks old. I think it's really young for a dog to be potty trained, which I think is really cool. I didn't really plan on vlogging today. I was just going to do a recap video. So, I'm probably going to vlog because I got a lot of stuff to do today. I got to go in Las Marias. I'm going to go visit Cindy. I'm going to go to the pet store, get some toys, get some water bowls, or water food bowl that are not spillable because I'm just using ones that are quite spillable. What else do I need? Dog food. We're out of dog food. I only brought enough for the plane trip. So I needed to go do all those things. I need to buy windows, or cranks for my windows. We got a lot to do. Let's just go do it. There's definitely a lot of extra steps leaving the house now than before. Having a puppy and everything, I gotta make sure I always have water. Usually I have water. But now if I forget water like I do sometimes, I gotta go back and get water because I got another life to worry about now. I mean, I didn't forget water this time, obviously, because I hadn't left yet. But there's just a lot of other things to think about now. And it keeps me sharp like a tack. Sharp like a tack. Let's go. You're not liking the whole no AC thing, are you, little booger? Oh man, this is gonna be rough while he's a puppy. It's too hot for him in here, even with all the windows down. Got what we needed done in downtown Las Marias, and now we're headed over. I think we're just gonna go straight over to Cindy's. We got water. I just watered my little Hebo. We're cleaning the trees up, making Las Marias look real nice. Good job, guys. But yeah, let's go. I think we need to go to Cindy's and take a little break from driving. He doesn't like the driving, even though we just sat in AC for a minute. But we're gonna go to Cindy's right now. And by Cindy's, I totally meant my farm because I haven't been to my farm yet. You know, I just got in last night really late. Hebo's never been to the farm, so it's gonna be Hebo's first steps on the farm. He found a nice spot that was a little bit cooler. You like that spot? You can always sit there if you want, little gooba. Come on, let's go play on the farm. Hebo's first steps on the farm coming right up. Look at this grass though. Hebo, welcome to the finca. Welcome. This grass is redonkulous, but I got windows and doors. Check this out. Welcome home, Hebo. Come on. Come inside. Welcome home, Mr. Hebo. This is your house. Esta es tu casa. Got an electric box. Kind of, that's rigged. Got my windows. I need to go get the little things for the adapters today so I can install those. I got a glass window out the back so I got a view. Oh. You like the house, Hebo? This is your house. I built this for you. Back porch. What up? How my trees? Come on. Trees look okay. I don't see any casualties. That's good. So overall, we had some good stuff going on. We got windows, we got doors. We don't have locks on our doors, but we're about ready to move in. He needs to finish up the electric stuff, which he doesn't seem to have done. He needs to just run the wires through there. And then, well, we're done. We just got to paint and do all that stuff and move in. And oh, this is going to be great. Little Hebo. Welcome home, Hebo. Look at little Hebo. He's already loving his house. He's in there sleeping like a baby. He loves it. He needed a nap for sure. He's just like a real baby. They always gotta be sleeping there. I was just talking to Cindy on the phone and she said it perfectly. They're on or they're off. And if you're not playing with them when they're on, then you got to stop what you're doing and play with them, and then when they're off, you have your free time like right now. But I'm about to leave here, go over to Cindy's, and just let her meet the puppy, and then I have to go to PetSmart because I got to get him some toys. Obviously, Michelle and one other Tito gave me money to buy him toys, so I'm gonna go buy him some toys and some dog food because they didn't have any dog food, and then get some watermelon at the grocery store because the watermelon's on sale at that grocery store, and it's good. And I called Cindy to reaffirm. I was kind of worried about him in the car, you know, because I don't have AC and he's so freaking spoiled from living in the AC his entire life, and I was worried about him, but I think he'll be okay. She said if I'm okay in the car driving, then he's okay in the car. Especially, just don't ever leave him in the car, you know, because he'd be way too worried or whatever. But anyway, if you can't tell, I'm really, really exhausted. That's okay. You know, we'll catch up on sleep and we'll figure our routine out, but it's totally different for me. So I've lived in Puerto Rico for 2 years now, but I've lived by myself for a year, and this is like a totally new responsibility, and I just have to change pretty much everything that my schedule, my basic schedule is completely going to be different because I got to cater to this guy now. At least while he's a puppy. I mean, I'm kind of making him cater to me right now. I'm trying to teach him how to, if that makes sense. I mean, it's going to be a civil union. We're going to have to figure this out together, but he's definitely like a real baby right now. But yesterday, let me go over the travel stuff because I don't know how much vlog in me I have left. So I left my house at 4 a.m. and we got to the airport. Or no, we left at 4:30. Got to the airport by 5. My plane left at 6:30. It was all good, and then the lines right off the bat. I had to wait in line at Southwest to go pay for the dog because you have to pay like an extra fee to take a dog on the plane. So to wait in that line, and then the line to get through security was backed up all the way to freaking who knows. So last weekend was the super regional baseball tournament in Austin, and everyone was leaving. So that's the most people I've ever seen in the airport. So I was like in the security line for 45 minutes, and I get up there and I have like 15 minutes before we start boarding, and they're like, I don't have my hard driver's license, so they not flag me, but you know what I mean, they took me off the side for extra screening. I thought I'd have to bypass all that, but they weren't into that. They had to do the extra screening, and they took all the stuff out of my bag and wiped it down, and then I had magnesium oil, or Epsom salts, if you will, in a little tube that I put on transdermally, and that set off their alarm, so they like had all kinds of other questions they had asked for me. So I literally got on the plane 5 minutes after it was supposed to take off, so it took off a little bit late, so that was cool. Good news. They closed the doors right behind me. That's happened to me multiple times, but that was good. Good flight. Jibo didn't cry at all the entire flight. I was so freaking proud of him. He did so well. And then we got to Miami, and the first thing I did was took him to the family bathroom, and I was in there with him for like 15-30 minutes, something like that, and I just let him run around because there was no pet relief area, so I let him run around in there and use the bathroom, cleaned it all up with soap and water, and put him back in his cage. And then the Tampa flight was delayed for a little bit, and I was like, okay, that's cool or whatever. And then they end up loading it like 30 minutes late, and then we sat on the plane for an hour because of a mechanical issue. And I was like, oh crap, I picked this flight so I didn't have a layover because I knew I was gonna have a dog, and I didn't want him to have to sit there longer than he had to. And then we did, but he didn't cry at all. He was just poking his head out like, are we there yet? It was great. I took pictures of that and posted those on Facebook yesterday. So we got through that, and then that made us miss our flight from San Juan to Mayaguez. So that was at 4 o'clock. I literally walked up to the Cape Air counter at 4:05 right after they left. So I mean, I just missed that one. That sucked. So I had to wait for an extra 2 hours in San Juan to take the 6 o'clock flight to Mayaguez, and then we got there about 6:45, got in the car, found out my car was detailed. That was crazy. Manny, thanks dude, your sticker can stay on my car. I'm probably gonna call the number on there later and see what's up. If he was a viewer or whatever, I don't know, but it was really cool of him. So I'm gonna then I got him in the car. I didn't want to put him in the cage any longer because he was in the cage all day in the plane. I was like, nah, you can hang out. And he wanted to sit in my lap, and I was tired and exhausted, so I was driving. So I was driving like 20 miles an hour all the way back, and I had like lines of people behind me. I was pulling off the road, letting people pass me. And then we got home, and Jibo was loving it. And he loves it here. This is his home. this is his house, but this island is his home, and he loves it. And I'm glad that I'm glad to have him here. I'm glad. Okay, that's enough talking. Let's go to Cindy's, and I'm so tired. Come on, let's go see Aunt Cindy. Come on. Just now about to leave Cindy's house, and Mr. Jibo actually met Cindy before you guys did. And now, right, you like Aunt Cindy? Yeah, you love Aunt Cindy. But we're going to PetSmart right now to go get food because I know he's hungry. I'm hungry too. It's like 2 o'clock right now. So we need to get him some food. We need to get me some food. Then we'll head back out to the casa. Alright, here's PetSmart, and I think PetSmart is actually way cheaper than Petco, the place I went the other day that was super expensive. The stupid pet carrier that I paid $25 for. But we'll take Jibo in there. We'll get some toys, some food, maybe a cage, some other things. We'll look at things, and then we'll go get some food at the Pueblo, and then we'll go home. I think I decided to go to Home Depot another day. It's already 3:30. Little Jibo's had enough. He's ready to get home. He's hot. And I can go to Home Depot. I have too much stuff to do to be worried about those getting little window things, because I have to do other things before I move in. So it would be nice if I wanted to put them in, but I got other things. I got a little baby to worry about. So I'm gonna head home, get him some cold. Maybe some rain. We'll see if it rains later. That'd be nice. But headed back out to the mountains. I think it was the right decision to come home. Look how happy he is now. I got him a nice new spill-proof bowl system, water and food, and it looks like it's about to rain, and I really didn't want to have to drive in the rain because, as most of you guys might know, my AC doesn't blow anything, so I have to roll all the windows up when it's raining, and it would have just gotten so hot for him. So I was like, well, if it starts raining, I can't drive, so I had to get out, and well, I wanted to avoid that. So we made it back, and I do have a little fan, and I do have a little inverter, so I think I'm going to try to rig that up until I can find a clip-on fan. I know it'll work. Well, actually, I hope it works. Fingers crossed. We'll try it out here in a minute. I got the fan all rigged up, but I accidentally locked the car and the keys are downstairs. I'm not going to get them at this very moment, but I'll show you tomorrow or next time I drive, which will probably be tomorrow, unless I decide to do this. I got so much work to do. Hopefully I get a good night's sleep, and then I can take care of all the work that I need to get done, because there's so yeah. I'm making some food right now, some green split peas and some quinoa. Jibo's over there being a little Jibo, whatever that means. Good boy. He's tired. Tired as can be. We had a good day. We had a good day. I think riding the car should be better from now on that I got a fan blowing straight on him. I mean, it's not a high-powered fan or anything, and I plan on getting a more high-powered one that will actually like clip onto my seat. I've seen them, but that was one of the things I was going to look for at Home Depot or Kmart when I was over there. But the hardest part for him is getting in and out of the car. And once he settles down, he's cool. Once putting him in there, he's just like, nah, man, I don't want to be in here. It's too hot. And then he'll like find his cool spot, and it'll be good. But we'll see tomorrow. In a couple weeks, if nothing else, he should be better. But he's just a little puppy right now, and he's just got to the island. He's not used to the heat. He's used to being in the AC. And I mean, he's cool right now. You know, inside and here, he's cool. I mean, there's no issues at all. It's just in the car. The car's hot, so I don't blame him. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and end this vlog. I mean, this already turned into a super long vlog that I didn't plan on making anyway. I was just gonna live stream tomorrow and let everybody know how I was doing, but turn into a vlog because I knew I was gonna be doing stuff, so I just did it. I'm gonna be going to bed early. I'll be going to bed when Mr. Jibo lets me, but it's all good. So yeah, I had a great day. Hope you guys had a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. No hate, love, and I'll see you all mañana. Bye. I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a